Health experts and government leaders have been asking people not to travel over the holidays because of the rise in COVID-19 cases. While that did not stop everyone, a lot of people did spend Christmas at home. Cor Harlan joins us live from PDX with a look at how air travel was over the holiday weekend. Cor?
Yeah, apparently, Ken, a lot of people did spend the holidays at home, and that is verified by the Port of Portland, that is reporting that this year, for the month of December, travel numbers in and out of the airport will be about 25% of what they were in December of 2019. So the travel numbers are way down by just about any measure. The airlines have reduced their flight schedules and that sort of thing to sort of accommodate the lack of interest in air travel during the pandemic. Having said that, with those reduced numbers, these times around Christmas and around Thanksgiving have been the busiest times of the last several months or so, and I just counted up here between now and about noontime, there'll be about 70 departing flights, about 40 arriving flights. So that's a decent number of people traveling here on the days after Christmas, the days between New Year's, either to come back here to the region or to take off and head back to the regions that they came from here. But travel numbers at the airport down significantly for folks that have been traveling. We have heard incidentally that the trip through the security checkpoints have been a lot easier than they normally would expect them to be. There is a remodeling project, I can say, that is going on inside the main terminal of the airport as well. That's work that's done best with fewer people around. So all in all, Jenny and Ken, a pretty smooth morning here at the Portland International Airport. But again, with just about a quarter of the number of people traveling for the holidays this year as opposed to last, it's going to be kind of a breeze to get either back home here or back to where you're going from the airport this morning, Jenny and Ken.
Yeah, good news all around. Okay, thank you, Cor. Well,